Now, I didn't even know there was such thing as a McDonald's Christmas menu. I'm just not, unless I'm stupid and I'm not thinking of the right thing, or is it like a UK thing? Because unless it's talking about, I don't know, I've never heard of this Christmas menu thing. Like, what are you talking about, Josh? But apparently it looks like him and Kon are going to be trying the entire McDonald's Christmas menu. So, with that being said, Josh, take it away, because literally I'm confusion and I have no idea what the hell this Christmas menu is. So, go for it.
Hello, and welcome
Hello,
to
Joshua.
today's of Berserker Thursday. And what's that? Eating again on this channel. Look, ultimately, today, the brand new McDonald's Christmas menu come out. So, I thought, why not plug it in the calendar, make a video out of it. Look, Little McDelivery, Christmas baubles,
and okay.
We have some romantic candles.
Oh.
Josh, I thought this.
See, like, I
thought this moment would never come.
He's been working hard, shooting some videos, shooting Sidemen, shooting more Sidemen.
Is this you treating?
So yeah, he gets a free McDonald's from me on the house and a candle-lit McDonald's.
Oh.
Wow.
A candle-lit McDonald's. I couldn't ask for anything more.
Have the entire McDonald's Christmas menu.
You make it sound like it's huge.
It's not that huge.
But they've got a very limited Christmas menu.
And what we're going to do, have like a little Q&A, like a mukbang. Tangy tomato dip, that's brand new, look at that. Show that off.
I've actually never had tangy tomato dip.
It's brand new.
Tangy tomato juice? Wait.
No way.
Yeah, large fries.
I've never had these.
Tomato
Are we
dip.
gonna have plates?
Do you want a plate?
No, you know what? Get the burgers out, I'll show you a little hack.
If you're going to put
It's a TikTok hack.
Cheese melt dippers, brand new to the Christmas menu. Look, a nice little packaging as well. Oh, this is a jerk chicken sandwich. I don't think you could jerk.
Doesn't feel Christmassy, does it?
It's like going Caribbean.
Maybe.
That's jerk, right? Caribbean?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it is. It feels quite Caribbean.
I don't want to
Yeah.
sound stupid.
I'm mugging myself off there, but I've definitely had jerk
sounding
chicken
stupid.
in
I have
Caribbean
no
before.
idea what
Damn,
that
it is
is.
a big one. Double Big Mac.
Let's get in. This
wait.
is what I'm really here for.
That's no pickles there, though, unfortunately.
Wait, did it say
You like
double
pickles?
or
I got
double?
pickles
Now,
on both of them.
I'm the type of monster that actually asks for extra pickles when I order burgers.
It's because you're Russian, you know that.
I like pickles. I
We
like
should do a Russian mukbang. We did it before already. We
a
should do it
Russian
again.
mukbang.
On Twitter, you get replies like, another food video. It happens on the Sidemen Sundays all the time. Like, why are you doing food again? And I look on YouTube and it says, like, 2 of 10, 3 of 10. I'm
They
like,
do well.
True. They really do. They really do.
Like,
I love watching.
Matt Does Fitness is Chef's Kiss.
I watch
channel.
Matt Does Fitness and I watch Beard Meets Food. Reindeer treats, carrots. I get it.
Reindeer
That's why they're
treats,
reindeer
carrots. Okay.
So at Christmas, obviously, you have your family round when it's not locked down.
Yeah.
And you share a nice celebrations tub. Well, now they've got celebrations McFlurry. Here you go, look. Are you reindeer ready for a Coke? There you go.
Are
look.
you
Did you even ask me what drink I
ready?
want?
No, I've got Coke. I paid 12p extra for that.
For what?
Sugar.
For the sugary Coke.
Yeah, because you get Diet Coke or Coke Zero,
No,
it's
I'm
12p less.
I'm actually very fine with Coke. I just, it's just.
Well, I
nice
know
to
you
be
well
asked.
enough.
Oh, so this is the hack. I know you know about this one, where you put your chips in here. But
Yes.
this is where it becomes more scientific. Okay. So you actually put your
Yeah,
straw.
I've seen that too. But that's in.
Oh god. This
How
is
it all falls apart.
No, it's not going to fall apart. Look. So now. So
That
you're in the
is
car or something.
Dumbest.
You could just.
How do you eat your burger?
Oh yeah. That's a good point. Because once you take it off, it's going to become unbalanced.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Great TikTok hack, that one, isn't it?
No. Rubbish.
So are we warming this up?
What?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Who in the same hell does that?
Well,
No
back.
offense. I never.
good.
You know,
I'm
I know
so
it's
glad
a
we're doing
TikTok,
a
but
food video this week.
Why?
I just feel like I need it.
Food.
I bet you
No,
know,
just
you
like
Con, you do
just
deserve
feel like
it
a
because
nice
you've been
break
doing
right
a
now
lot
from my day.
for
'Cause I've just been
assignment
super busy
recently,
editing
so
and
and
shooting
you your own
and editing.
thing.
True.
Yeah.
Can you see our schedule for next week?
It's like that.
What does that mean?
It's complicated. It's like a big knot.
It's that.
It's not really that.
Basically, every single day they're saying going on next week.
Gotta
you
go
guys
to the
shoot
leg.
something. So, sometimes you have a little bit of a chiller video. We just do this.
We will
Yeah.
talk about this. We want to do more advanced videos. Like ones that take time to plan and execute.
Well, it's hard to do that when you have
When you live stream every day.
Sidemen, more Sidemen, Sidemen react.
Yeah.
Your clothing.
I'm not even involved in
assignment
that.
clothing and
the
on top
more
of
and Sidemen
ZRK.
React. So I can't imagine how.
Or streaming.
Or streaming either. I don't know what. Like, how
I
you
seriously,
keep up
I
with
give props to
Coke?
the sidemen because
Is
they do
Is this sponsored
so
by
friggin'
McDonald's?
much.
It's not.
It could have been.
Because
Because I know they sponsor
Yeah.
people.
I also have some questions on Instagram as well. Check out my Instagram, Zerka. No HD, just Zerka. See that?
At Kon Films.
No,
Yes.
you've got to go in there. You see
like-
Pimp Juice K. Anyway, we have that whole Big Mac right here. With
that Big
our
Mac?
jerk chicken sandwich.
Are these getting in the way?
Maybe that's a nice way of doing it. So what are we going for first? We should eat the same things.
I already started eating.
What do you eat?
Did you not notice? I started eating this.
We're going for dippers first.
Well, no, I like to combine it. Sometimes I like to put the dippers into the burger.
And now you can understand where weird food combos comes from, right?
I'm curious to try this
Hey,
because
I do weird stuff sometimes
I
too, so don't
hardly
worry,
get
it's
chicken
okay.
burgers from McDonald's. Because, not
They're
being
good,
funny,
you know.
like, McDonald's isn't really known for its chicken, is it?
Chicken nuggets, top tier.
Right? Mm.
But it's not like,
Chicken.
If I want chicken-
a chicken sandwich back in the day was top tier. Chicken Legend, when I had that in, and ciabatta bread was top tier.
they do nice chicken sandwiches, but if I
They do
want,
chicken selects too.
they're good.
You were hating on.
No.
Well, because now
Look,
they do chicken strips as
What if
well
you
too,
want, like,
if I'm not
proper chicken?
mistaken.
Con is a KFC boy.
I love KFC.
Hey, don't get me wrong, I love
Okay.
Burger
Your
King,
question.
Wendy's, McDonald's, KFC.
Wait, these are just chicken
Not a big
selects
fan of
and
Arby's.
lettuce, bacon, cheese,
So I'm
and...
not.
And jerk chicken.
I feel like,
Jerk's also.
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Is it a scam?
love
You felt upset
Chick-fil-A.
about it.
Oh my
Uh-huh.
God, sorry.
These are good though. These little cheese melt dippers. You get a share box of these as well. You
What
get
are
20, 20 of them.
Why didn't we get 20?
Did I say Taco
These
Bell?
are great.
I don't know.
Got two
But I
burgers in front of you as well. Last year, when I was eating those to bulk up, we did calorie challenges, and I'd be like, "This is great. I can carry on eating."
Did it help you bulk up?
No, it's more the fact that I could eat because
Okay.
every day I was eating 4,500 calories. So
What? Really?
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
I get Wagamamas. I get 2 meals of Wagamamas. I get a katsu curry, and I get like a ramen soup at the same time. And I have some gyozas at the same time as well.
Having 2 meals at a place like Wagamamas.
You would have been upsat there and ate 2
You
meals.
know you're in the Sidemen when you're doing that.
Isn't that expensive?
No, Wagamamas is premium. It is.
The place hasn't even got decoration. It's just a table. And it's not even a chair. I got a sharing chair with 5 men. My first question I got was probably from Kirsty.
Ah,
Who's better, me or Con?
at what?
Yeah.
No.
In Blocker. Just Blocker.
Just block. Just
It's
block.
the issue when you ask questions online. In the mukbang
What?
in prayer, I was on Discord, which is much smarter. These are Instagram replies. Why is Con so sexy?
Oh, well, where do I begin?
Well.
Who said that?
I don't think you want to bait them out, to be honest. Let's let them have their
No, I want to know who they are.
that done. Here's some more examples. Can I get the PS5? Could you buy me a new Xbox since I can't afford it? Where did you meant?
Where did we meet?
Yeah. University.
Yeah,
when we were paying
I was just gonna say that
we were paying for our
university.
uni fees by debit card. That was how.
I didn't want to stunt on them.
So obviously when you go and enroll university on your first day, you sit in your little queue and you have your little student loan forms. You know, I sat next to you, I must have been.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we was going along the queue.
Yeah.
And then, that's how we got into that conversation. It was like, oh yeah, how you pay, like, what do you do? How you paying for it? Like, where's your loan fees? No, it wasn't. It was when we actually got to we was on the same table together at the end. And they was like, oh, how are you guys paying? Or how are you paying? How are
It's
you
like
paying?
a movie scene.
And we both
And we're
went,
both like, debit card, and we looked at each other and just like, did like one of those.
it was like, oh,
Like one of
you're
those,
about it, huh?
a,
No,
like
but,
instant
alright,
friendship
disclaimer
kind of
before
thing.
we
Like
start
us.
sounding super baller.
Oh yeah, we're not, yeah, no.
Back then, the uni fees for the whole year were $3.5 grand.
3.3 hours worth.
3.3. So, more maintainable, right? Is that the right word? More achievable.
That's right word.
So I had a part-time job at the time. I worked in a phone shop selling phones.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
And that's what you do when you work in a phone shop. I also fixed phones, so not only sales.
Ah,
But that
okay.
part-time job helped me save up throughout the summer to pay off my fees.
And I paid it by doing YouTube.
Yeah, you did YouTube back then.
Hey, big up
I didn't even
YouTube.
know about YouTube. I watched a lot of YouTube. I watched like the Timothy De La Ghettos, Kasim G.
Ray William Johnson.
No, not so much.
Really?
found
You watch
it.
Equals Free?
I didn't even know
I
who
did,
that was
but I
until
never-
like
That's it,
years
That's
later.
I found
Like
him
when he was already left the scene, kind of
Wasn't me.
thing.
not Russian enough.
I like Philip DeFranco. I love Philip. Do you remember Shay Cole, Shay Tards? Like all of that, like family.
I'm pretty
vlog-
sure he got in trouble for doing Saint Naughty at some point. But Shade Tars, yeah, that was epic times.
That was like,
First that family vlogging channel that was like,
Yeah,
well,
that's-
I remember at least.
that's when I knew YouTube is like, I like YouTube, but I didn't know the other side of it.
Double Big Mac.
I didn't know that these guys were banging views and making that much money from it. It was fascinating.
But it wasn't.
Fascinating.
The money,
Sorry,
money came in. It didn't come in. The money developed and progressed.
I'm sorry.
Back when we started uni, if I did a video, you'd worry about posting too much. People call you a money whore.
Oh, really?
But there was a term called money whore where you posted too many videos in one day. For example,
now look at you.
The brand new
3 channels, post twice a day on one of them.
the brand new Call of Duty Zombies come out. I think Syndicate posted like 17 videos. Who do like how to find this, how to find that.
17 videos in the space of
one day.
Oh.
17
There was tutorial
videos
content,
in
it
a
was like
day?
how to find this, how to find that, how to get this, how to get that. And I remember like Twitter just like went at him. Oh, you're a money whore!
They hated seeing content.
How dare you make more money?
How
You
dare
shouldn't make more videos, make more money. But now you look at it, now someone does a brand deal. I say I'll do a brand deal, in the comments like, secure the bag, Josh. I'm like, yeah, come on, gang.
That's crazy. I never knew that.
Hide and seek's coming.
But basically become Among Us in real life at this point, haven't they?
Oh, we can't. Yeah, but we can't mention it because this video is. They're coming out.
Well, because today is Sunday, as of recording this, they actually, today for Sidemen Sunday, released Sidemen Among Us 2 in real life. So, I'm guessing they're talking about the first one, but not, maybe they are talking about the second one, who knows, but I'm gonna try to get to that one tonight. I'm gonna try to get all my recording done tonight. I'm gonna try my best, and if I don't, hopefully I can get it done tomorrow after work. So, let us continue.
What pisses you off the most? That's a good one.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's different. I don't even get that kind of question.
Hmm.
Alternatively, how many pieces of Lego can you stick up your bum?
I'll go for the first one.
Okay.
Don't know the second one, and I don't even know that one.
Crinkly sounds and just irritating sounds. So say
Like
you're sitting somewhere in the room.
Like somebody smacking
and you're,
on the
I don't
ear?
know, maybe you're just doing this with your hands.
Oh!
Like, you're doing nothing else. You're just probably sitting and just doing this. And I'm like, why do you need to make...
Like,
why are you doing that right now? Because that sound is bothering me.
really?
We're doing
That's what
Sidemen
bothers you?
shoots.
Oh my god, I love...
I've seen it before. We're in a Sidemen shoot, and like someone else like in the room, if it's staff or if it's someone else like who is in the building, will be eating crisps, or they'll be like whispering, and he'll be there like.
Or I'll be like that.
Yeah.
You've noticed.
I'll be on camera like.
Oh my
I know,
god.
I just feel like when you're on a set, you should treat it with a bit more respect for the talent.
Come on, I'm the talent.
And I found that out the way of like when I went in front of camera for one of my first times, and then I saw people talking behind camera and doing other stuff, and it's distracting.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. What pisses me off? I don't really get annoyed very easy, do I?
No, you don't.
What actually annoys me the most?
Dude,
I know what annoys you.
My calendar not being free.
Yeah, and your day being filled with
Just random
little
bullshit.
meaningless things, but
Like,
admin things.
Meeting here, call here. Oh, I've got to go do this, got to do this. Yeah, I like having the freedom of being like, you know what, I just want to stream and make a video today. My actual answer is that I go to bed, if I had not had a productive day, I'd get pissed off.
I feel like that as well.
I'll stay at my desk till I've done something productive. I'll be like, nah, this is not good enough today, Josh. But I can't really stop that. That's not pissed off, I was just never satisfied. I only get pissed off at like simple things. I'm kind of like, life's too short, boring, boring.
Well, that's the thing. Like, sometimes, okay. So, like, when I take like, today, I got up and I was like, it was a really stressful week for me. So I was like, I literally told my parents, I was like, I don't want to do anything today. And like, when I got up, I couldn't do it. Like, I was like, I've got videos to record. Like, I was like, I can't. Like, I chilled for a bit, but then I was like, I feel like I have to do something. Cause like, even like say if I'm pre-COVID, say if I was sick when I was like recording last year or something, and like I was just sick and I couldn't, I just like was like, I felt like I did nothing, and I'm like, oh my god, like I felt like I was just like, cause that's the thing, like it is so easy to get behind on these videos, and then it's even harder to catch up because, you know, they're releasing content every single day. And me, I tried to stay on top of it as best I can, but like honestly, if I didn't have a job and like this was like my actual like focus on everything, like when I was laid off for those 2 months, like, and I put my everything into YouTube. I really liked it. I'm not gonna lie. I just, like, some days I was just like, I got burnt out though. I got burnt out so quick though. I was just like I felt like there was nothing creative like coming out of me. Like, you know, like when I was like trying to, you know, do these commentary, like, you know, I was trying to do like commentary stuff, and like I just felt like it was like getting boring. But at the same time, you know, having to work and do this, I feel like it gives me a rest in a way of like, okay, I'm not recording a video every single day, and I'm not editing these videos like right after, and like just spending like my mornings like getting up, recording, getting lunch, then coming back to record the rest of the videos. Then right after done with that, you know, take like an hour break to then come back and just start editing those videos as quickly as I can, so that way they can start exporting, so then I can start uploading those that same night before I even go to bed to then get up the next day. So what got me on this tangent, I can't even remember, not gonna lie. Oh, Josh saying like, you know, just not feeling productive, and like at first, like when I first started doing this, I didn't feel that. I was like, you know, but now like since I've been doing it for like almost like a year and like what, a year and a half-ish or even more, I don't know. I feel that way when I can't get videos out to you guys, and like when I miss days, oh my God, I'm like, what could I plan better? Like what could I have done? And I'm like, oh my God. So, and even like literally even when I try my hardest like to just stay caught up, I just cannot. But I try my best for you guys. I really do. Like I really literally do try my best for you guys.
All things get away.
I know, I'm sorry.
You know what? Oh, I know, I got more. It's coming out now.
What?
Honesty hour. Fucking kids who shout when we're filming videos and they shout. Sidemen!
Sidemen! I don't blame you.
No, shut up.
I don't blame you guys.
You can clearly see I'm on camera. Shush.
Yeah, I don't blame.
They mean well.
They do, yeah.
But they just get big, like.
It's excitement. Come on, they've just met their like.
No, it's not about me. It used to be at the football videos.
Oh.
Yeah.
We had that last week.
And that's why we changed Leighton Orient. We still had that last week though. We shot the Leighton Orient videos. People seem to just want to shout, but I think they know we're on camera, so they're trying to get in. Because they do it when you're running up.
Well, let me tell you this. The microphones that we use are so good that they will not pick up on you screaming. So
if you come and
get
shout,
that's why Kon is so good at what he does.
What I'm saying is you physically have to run on the pitch and
You see what happens when that happens.
Yep.
You kind of got into a fight. I ain't got into a fight with many people in my life, like actual friend-wise. Who I bickered with the most? Who bickered with Simon or JJ the most? Me and Vic never beef. Me and Vic would have like a really like sit-down conversation.
And it's a proper adult conversation.
Lots of long words.
Lots of long words.
It was at least we're talking again. Yeah, I think like JJ's more like I'd call him out on something dumb he was doing.
True.
And he'd get annoyed at me for being like, oh, Josh, you're being so fucking safe. Who's a better photographer? Oh, this is a good one. This is a good beef.
I think this stems down to who's also a better editor. Now, I'd like for Josh to observe his recent posts of pictures that I've taken, which were great pictures, but the color grades weren't my favorite. You're gonna get us arguing now.
Wait, on me?
Yeah, the gym one.
So I did that?
Yeah.
I punched it.
You made your skin tones look like you've been dead for 2 weeks.
Yeah, I had been.
What was that one picture where you couldn't see how crap it was? The JD one.
Oh, yeah. No, I changed it though.
That was bad.
But I changed it.
Okay, but I thought you were pranking me. I thought you were
I have no idea what they're on
doing
about,
a video
so.
and it being like...
I did a cool quirky edit.
Sorry.
It wasn't cool quirky.
He described it as a fan edit.
It was like a fan edit,
It was
which is...
No, it's exactly what it is. I put a filter over it, which was like blue and purple. So it had like a two-tone filter to it. Mm-hmm. You like real. You like really real, like not over-edited, like blue vibes. What do you go for? Stupid taste though.
I want to learn.
With editing and Lightroom and stuff, it's all just like...
I've never used Lightroom
preference.
before.
Like every photographer has their own style that they like. I like really like blue and...
I do video. I feel like I know nothing about like editing or anything. So.
I like really blue. I like blue and orange. No, don't you fucking start. The question is, who's the photographer? Not who's better editor. You had a little like inkling in it. You had like itch on your skin. Oh, tell him that I didn't like it.
I want to tell him that it's a shit colour grade. You're gonna say you. You're gonna say you.
I taught everything you know.
But listen to this.
I
don't even
know.
call myself a photographer.
Neither do I.
Yeah, so we're good. So it doesn't.
I'm just scared because I was gonna say, I was like, they don't.
I always call you out because your competition is always like.
Yeah, my composition was wonky.
You're always wonky.
And you made me, by you saying that, you made me improve
more
on
on it.
myself and focus on that more.
Yeah.
So
Aww.
The best way of doing
I guess
it
you're
is
the Mr. Miyagi.
Con shits all over when it comes to filming, and then
Cute.
should have a better photographer's eye.
Just because I have to let him have something at least. You're in the side.
Is that
So you can use Premiere Pro better than me.
Can I
You can use Premiere Pro better than me.
Yeah.
And After Effects better than me. So swings and roundabouts. You know, there's pluses and minuses.
I know. I wish I could use After
Practice
Effects.
also.
My
good.
computer
no,
could not
bugger off.
handle it whatsoever.
You didn't have to.
Yeah, have it.
I didn't have to hang smart dip.
My
Why did you
computer
eat all
can
the
barely
cheese
handle
things?
Premiere
Yeah.
Pro. With the
mine.
little
No, that's
editing
fine.
that I do, it can
I
barely
don't want to be
handle
graphic,
that.
but sometimes Kirsty shows me
Oh.
her, and it looks exactly like this. It's like a deep dark red.
So you're still talking.
Tastes like it as well.
Someone said, how do you come up with
What
ideas
is
and how long it
happening?
takes you to execute them and make it creative? I can sit there for an hour and go, right, I'm gonna make some ideas now. And I might go on YouTube and just search random keywords and they'll inspo, like trigger new things. So someone might have done something that was like, yeah, like trying the Christmas McDonald's menu. And suddenly I'm like, obviously I can nab that obviously, as I've done here. Or I could go and put a spin on it and go, okay, what about if we did this and this? I like doing that a lot. We do that a lot, where we like take someone else's idea here, and then blend them together.
That's what.
Or it leads us on the right route of something else.
That's what Kanye West does with all his albums.
To sample other people's music.
Samples music, makes it a little bit better.
He's a genius. When you take yourself out of your normal environment,
You got something on your lip.
come.
You've had it there for the past 10 minutes.
Hi, Josh.
I'm a good friend. Saw something on his face and I told him.
Okay. So, is it bad that when Kon said you got some ketchup on your lips, it literally reminded me of when Simon and JJ were in the first Simon house and they reacted to K Assignment is Real. Now, if you know exactly what I'm talking about, you'll know the ending of the video where JJ's like, we gotta fulfill we gotta fulfill their dream, or we gotta fulfill the ending of the story or something like that. And he's like, well, I guess I gotta like not make out, but like we have to kiss or something like that. And then so JJ's like, hey yo babe, what's up? Or something like that. And Simon's like, oh my god, like Simon's like can't even like keep a straight face, like he's just dying of laughter. And JJ's like, you got some ketchup on your lips. let me get rid of that with my mouth. And then he starts leaning in. I will show the freaking clip, because holy hell, it is so freaking funny.
I think there's only one thing we have to do. We're gonna have to make out. We're gonna have to make out. It's the only way to fulfill the movie. Are you ready to make out, Simon? Hey baby, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
I think you got some ketchup on your lips. Let me get rid of that for you with my mouth.
But that's just like what it reminded me of this, but with Kon and JJ, or Kon and Josh, I can't even English, but that's just what it reminded me of, because it was literally, yeah, it's like, oh my god. I'm sorry, I keep pausing, I'm sorry. Oh my god.
I wouldn't tell you. Does your dick sink or float?
What? Sink or float? I think they're referring to...
You sit in a bath. I haven't had a bath in a while.
No, not a bath. Toilet.
Does your dick sink or float and you think in toilet? You think in poo still?
No.
As your dick touches water?
Yeah.
In the bottom of the bowl?
Yeah.
Yeah. My fucking ass. Yeah. So you shit on your own dick then?
At least it's big.
Oh my god.
Really?
Really?
Burger like this now, it's not a naked
Stop.
burger. What inspired you to pursue the career you have now?
Yeah.
What, huh?
And it's you as well. What inspired Kon, not Josh?
Yeah, I was always obsessed with videography. Ever since I got a phone with a camera on it, I was filming, I was taking pictures.
You had the free phone, didn't it? Is it the free phone?
Yeah.
What phone did you have?
My first ever phone, I think it was a Samsung E700. There was a flip phone.
I'm pretty sure the company 3 came out of phones, right? Is that those like video phones? They were cheap.
Yeah, I had a Nokia 6880.
I had Nokia N95.
And then I got the Nokia N95.
That's like the most iconic phone I've had.
Did you know Nokia N95 or the Nokia software have their own editing program on there?
That's how you learn.
Yeah, and I used to edit. I think Gorillaz Demon Days just came out, the album, and I did a music video to one of their songs, which.
You filmed it yourself?
Yeah, I filmed me. I performed.
I want to find that stuff. I have stuff with like my old friends where we just film dumb shit around the park and stuff.
Oh my god, dude.
Because I was surrounded by videos all the time, and it was like a fun, creative outlet. I then realised things I see on the TV, there's someone behind that. Films being made, it's someone's actual proper job.
You don't actually see, it's weird actually. When do people?
Because you think.
Do you think like that? You?
Yeah, do you think like that?
So if you see a film,
kinda, depending.
You clock like, say they're at James Bond. Do you clock there's like 90 people there, or do you just think, oh, that's just James Bond doing a motorcycle over the ceiling?
Maybe in the love scene, it's a more closed off set, so there'll be 10 people there. But do you think about it?
See when they're like in the
when
shower.
They're slapping cheeks.
Do you clock there's like bare people there like underneath reflecting?
There's like a guy with a microphone.
And the guy standing there underneath with the lights, like making sure that her like boobs.
I did it now, and now I am.
That's why I chose the career path. But instead, I'm filming JJ taking a shit.
So scared me in your life.
When I was in the seedy nightclub in Thailand.
So when I was younger, like, you know, I'd watch like movies like a regular person, like, well, not like regular person, but like as a regular kid, like I'm like, like, you know, thinking it's real. And then like a little bit older that I got, I'm like, how do they do this? Because like when I was a kid and like, you know, say an actor died in the movie, like Johnny Depp or like, that was just the first person that came to mind because Pirates of the Caribbean. I don't know why, but because he didn't die, but you know what I mean. Just, but like I was like, I legit thought they died. Like, you know, I thought they were actually dead, and I was like, oh my god. And then I was like, but how are they making these new movies? Like, it was so confusing for me as a kid because I was like, I don't understand. And then finally, like when I like, you know, and then when you get older, you realize you're like, oh, it's not real because, like, you know, if you remember back on old Disney Channel, it was either Disney 365 or the Disney 411, which would, like, show you behind the scenes of stuff. So you saw, like, you know, behind the scenes and you're like, oh, that makes sense. Like, you're like, oh my god. But, like, I've just always had a fascination of, like, how do they do that kind of thing. So, mostly... That's kind of why I wanted to get a green screen, because I wanted to see what I could do with the green screen. So before we get back into the video, I'm going to stop the camera because battery's about to, or not battery, but time's about to run out, and I don't want to screw up anything. So, yeah.
Really?
And I thought I was going to get, me and Kirsty were going to get kidnapped.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
As a kid in my meal heydays, when I was out there, you know, getting scraps. No, I think it was... Maybe year 2000, 2002, there was a Mill versus Birmingham, they basically playing, and they decided who's going to go into the final to go into the Premiership, which is the highest league. And they scored late on. Like, this guy called Stern John scored. It was heartbreaking. I had tears in my eyes. A young little boy.
You were scared?
I wasn't scared then. Then, after that game, there were riots outside because Mill fans pissed and Birmingham Millwall, they don't get on that well. And there was like cars on fire.
For real?
They set a pub on fire. I'm pretty sure like it was mental. And I remember.
How old were you?
10. My dad was like, put your hood up. Because there was like throwing coins and rocks. I put my hood up. I don't think I understood it that much as a kid though. I was like 9 or 10, I was like, ha, it was funny.
What, you enjoyed the whole experience?
No, I'm pretty sure I was scared though. I must have been scared. I have been scared, right?
That's
I was
weird.
Millwall, that's what you do. You're a Russian guy, you'd know. There's a bear there, you just stand there and look at it.
You tear its heart out.
Not only certain bears, you must know.
You're one, you just stand in front of
There's
them.
certain bears you have to like, to go back at a bear and they're like, oh shit, he's about it. But then some bears you got to stand still.
Nah, I wrestled them all.
Do Sidemen drink 10k calorie challenge? Please.
No.
That's easy.
Yeah.
You doing squirty poos. It seems like a con to me.
Gross.
What is?
With a K. You're a con. And the video seems like a con.
I don't actually find all the con puns funny. You know, when people are like, oh, I played
Because
more
they're constantly
content.
doing it, right?
Content. I
I've
get
heard it all before.
One day you're going to punch someone out on the street because of it, and you're going to
Is that something that annoys me then? Crappy puns?
That's a conspiracy
But
theory.
I do them myself as well, so I'm just never content.
Keep constipated.
I thought I looked really clever looking into the distance.
No, I'm sorry.
You got it, did you?
Oh.
Why do you find that funny? I have
Funny video
no
you ever
idea.
recorded together. I think from your point of view.
Probably a travel one.
I'm going to say Valencia.
Valencia, Zurich. Yeah, well, the Formula E video.
Bang views, that one.
Did stinky, but had a great time.
And it's a good video.
Or when we went Gamescom.
We just enjoyed the trip.
Yeah, I think I just enjoy the trip ones. Do you have favourite videos based off how many views they do?
No, that one was just cool. That was like, oh, this is a sick concept we're doing. Like, we have tons of those concepts where we have tons of videos where like, oh, this is a sick concept, but it'll take 2 or 3 days out of my schedule, which makes it too hard to do.
Also thinking
Which
about
is
it
annoying,
now,
but also not at the same time.
you know the one when we cleaned JJ's bedroom?
That would be clean for a day.
Oh.
You enjoyed that.
No.
I forced you to become a cleaner for a day.
No, what I enjoyed was
How satisfying it was.
the end result and also how well that video performed. I never thought
Gotcha.
it would get so many.
It's on 6 million views.
Yeah, mad.
And then the
It's-
reaction's on 4 million. Do you reckon a bit of spice to it?
Oh, I haven't even tried it yet.
Yeah, a bit of spice. How have things changed you professionally and personally, say in the last 3 years? A bit deep, innit? Professionally and personally. Professionally, I'm busier again than ever before. We are more professional in how we operate, everything we do.
True.
Yeah.
We have
That
more
is
staff.
True.
We have like our little Cyber Sundays were just like last second, like, oh, let's do this idea this week. And then you'd get warned last second, it'd be like, all right, cool, let's go. And we have to work out who's gonna edit that week each time as well.
True.
And we have like a full-time editor who actually does it
It
for
was
us.
usually just me.
Yeah,
I was like, fine guys, I'll do it. Just 'cause there's not enough
Or you're
time.
busy.
Yeah. Or when I was busy, you'd have to outsource someone else.
Nightmare. And personally, how has your life changed the past 3 years?
I'm quite happy. I've taken on more responsibility. I feel like I've grown up a bit in terms of moved out.
Oh yeah, true actually.
Live in my own place now in London.
No, I've lived with my
Nice.
parents since I was 18.
Really? So see, to me,
That's a long time, isn't it? Compared
that's
to
a
like,
very long time.
the whole time I was at uni,
And you was-
I lived on my own.
Really? I guess a lot of people do, but
Where
where?
Freya would come around like once, twice a week. Because what?
You get to spend more time with your girlfriend.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Do you come food shopping with me? Or Sainsbury's?
All right.
All right.
All right.
Some donuts, some Goujons, some Kievs.
All right.
It's a healthy life. That's how I got a bit big.
I don't like that.
What, the jerk? That's a spice hitting.
No, it's not even spicy. Just,
Whoa.
ooh.
Sorry.
I think I'm a creature
Yo, I
who
thought that was
prefers
me
more
for a second.
creamy-based
Yo.
sauces rather than tomato-y ones. So I'm just going to dismantle this burger
Oh God.
because I feel like I've had.
What is it? It's a creamy tomato sauce.
Yeah, that could work.
Like creamy tomato soup.
Wow.
Oh
Don't
my
ask me
God.
any questions.
I'm just enjoying this
Okay,
video,
so Kon,
aren't I? I'm
would you be
just
a
enjoying the
comment?
conversation.
I guess there's materialistic things, and then there's
Yeah, you could say like, oh,
got my new car, which the video is on my channel.
I did
Check out
watch
my
that.
car
I
review.
love
Yeah, so you
his
gotta
new
have a
car.
car,
I
yeah,
do
so,
like it. That's so it's cool.
like it could be
I'm so, like, I
you
just,
shot
I love it.
so like
ah.
shooting one of those KSI videos and getting this many views or like this kind of feedback. Could be shooting it with someone else. So it could be shooting a Sidemen Tinder video which has got 40+ million views. That's a great
Jeez,
accomplishment.
right?
But for
I
me,
know. Yeah.
Those views that they don't really affect me
Yeah,
personally.
no.
They're good for you guys.
That's me plugging it ourselves, not gonna lie.
So I guess
Accomplishments. It could be paying for it could be seeing out uni and paying for it, having no debt, but seeing it out even though you're busy on the side.
yeah.
It could be learning English.
still struggle with that, to be honest.
For any of those.
Right
Yeah,
now,
like
as it
I know what
stands,
you mean though. That's cool.
getting a house.
So that's your biggest one,
Ooh.
like getting a house for you.
Yeah. I just had some good news today to confirm good news of a sale of a house being processed.
So you should be getting a house basically.
I should be getting it. Yeah, it's
Should
such
be.
a weird world when you
Yeah.
buy houses. It's not just like,
Property-
oh,
property
here's
is-
my money.
Great but awful at the same time.
I've got to wait a couple months till I know, and I've already waited a couple months, but now things are looking even better. So, right now as it stands, that's been on my priority. That's the reasons why I'd put in the extra shift and work overnight or do something.
That was me trying to get Audi R8.
Yeah.
But then what? It's really depressing thing to think about now, though.
Why? Because you got rid of it.
No, so when you hit that task, your brain goes, oh, that's fun. And you get something, you'll have something else up here that you want to try and achieve.
Yeah. So that's me, like...
It's good though, because you're carrying on the grinding.
I've just got the car, and all of a sudden, a week after I got the car, I was actually really sad. I was like, I've got...
did you have that moment where it's like, oh, that's it, it's done?
Yeah, I was like, okay, what car do I get next? Like, I'm thinking about the next car already. I want the...
You know what, that's gone for me.
Has it?
Like, I think the R8 was great, but also ruined me at the same time.
Anxiety.
It messed my brain way too much. Yeah, like I hated driving a car where everyone just stares at you. That's what you want though. You buy a sports car, everyone's go like, who's that?
Just like who's
you get erased. I didn't want the attention.
You didn't want that?
No, I liked the car. I like the car's sick. I didn't want everyone to be like, oh my god, what's that? If I was single, that's what it is. If I was single, I'd be like, oh, this is sick. The girls look at me. Wait.
True.
I didn't care. There was no one I was trying to impress.
Yeah.
Who's going to actually skydive? You or Kon? Probably Kon.
Me. Yeah.
I have an awful fear of death, so.
I mean, don't we all though? But
I'd have an awful time.
Death
I'd
comes
do it
for
if
us
someone
all.
promised.
That's my reason why I won't do it.
What?
And
It's
it's safe.
you got a fear of death?
Yeah. It's safe. It's safe to an extent,
Memento
right?
mori,
1 in 14.
Memento mori.
I would do it if someone promised me, like, you'll get such sick footage from this.
Go Dubai and you'll get it 100%.
I can bring my 360.
In Dubai, you'll get the palm. If I'll do it in Dubai probably as well. Ken, why is Kon so sexy?
Didn't in Dubai, or am I dumb?
Just my fans.
Possibly.
Why do you have a big head? So we've got a bigger brain than you.
Oh.
That's a primary school thing. Yeah, that's what it is. It's 64 gig RAM.
Is that it?
Brand new i9 processor in there.
Oh,
M1
is it
chip.
now?
And actually, no, it's not 64 gig. It's bigger RAM than that. Big processor.
What do you think about Apple's new processors?
Couldn't care.
Oh, man, I wish I was like on a tech channel with like Linus or someone.
That'd be a great accomplishment if you get a video of Linus Tech Tips or
I don't know what that is,
MBKHD.
so.
Yeah, I'd love to chat to him about the new M1 chips and what he thinks
Excuse me,
about them.
sorry.
What's Kon's full name? You want a government?
I'll say it to you just to get your reaction. And I can beep it if I want to.
I've not heard it. Yeah, I've heard it before.
Yeah.
Oh! What a name!
Well, what a name, guys! Oh my god!
It was like a...
I think you should ask him to say things to you in Russian. That's more fun. He's not Russian.
Давай мы теперь будем говорить по-русски.
Хорошо, хорошо.
Как твоя еда?
Как дела?
Как дела?
Yeah.
Хорошо.
Хорошо, хорошо.
Yeah. Josh knows very basic Russian.
Na zdrowie! That's what I know.
I know literally
That's part of my life now.
Yeah, every time you go to drink.
I never have a shot without saying na zdrowie. Eat your reindeer treats.
I will. Are you disappointed?
Constantine. No. What was I?
You can't do that.
You know
Bacon
what?
strips.
Bro, if you're not going to finish a burger,
want
just
bacon
leave
strips.
the bun out, but eat the inside bits.
I want bacon.
Because that's the good stuff you pay for.
We haven't food at all here. It's a chicken select with some bacon and a spice, not a spice sauce, it's a jerk sauce.
If you like your chicken select, you might like this, but I'd prefer for the same price, probably just get 5 chicken strips instead of 2. What a rip-off. What are some YouTube channels that you watch that people might not generally think, oh, I didn't know YouTube watches this? Because when I leave comments now on other YouTube channels,
Oh, you watch this?
they're like, oh, my two worlds are colliding. I didn't know you watched
What's his
this.
name? The Don who scuba dives and finds treasure all the time.
Yeah.
Downmid, whatever his name is. That channel? I don't know how you say his name. I don't know how you say his name.
Are you subscribed? So you regularly tune in?
I'm subscribed to Bearman though.
Okay. Does he need to be washed? He says it's a bit earthy.
It's the reindeers, bro.
Yeah, but it's like that's just a pun. No one really has reindeers at home.
Is that a
unless
pun?
you mean like a dog for dog.
Kon, do you know what a reindeer is?
Do you have any Russian viewers? You must do.
Ask him.
All right, I want to chat to you lot. Do you remember?
In Russian. They're Russian, talk to me in Russian.
Вы помните фильм, называется «Иван Васильевич меняет профессию»? I asked them about the film, if they've seen the film, because that's where the собака thing is from.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ah.
These are... I like, you know what?
They're good.
I'm actually going to say these for later. I do like carrots, but carrots and hummus.
No, carrots
You
and
get
ranch.
carrots and hummus.
That's a good combo.
You get carrot batons. from Sainsbury's to Tesco's.
Not a fan of hummus.
Look, Josh, I refuse
hummus.
to answer any more
Hummus. I've
questions
tried it before. Not a fan of it.
about them asking me why am I so sexy?
There's none of those anymore.
Okay.
Most awkward moment during Sidemen filming?
Probably when JJ said to that girl in the wheelchair about going back and
I know what you're talking about. Yep.
That bit. That was probably really awkward.
He's solid now. Oh no, so it's fine, it's fine.
Good little mouth.
Oh, the McFlurry.
Celebration McFlurry?
Got
What
it.
if?
What is for a celebration?
No. Kon,
Maltesers.
don't you,
Maltesers? Yeah.
Kon, why?
He's a weirdo, honestly.
Not a vibe.
Well, I can, gee, I
Jay's
wonder
done some weird stuff.
why.
Like, he's got naked too many times. I've seen too much of that boy than I should have.
I wasn't filming this, but
A lot of people
fully took a
have,
shit in
which
front
is
of
sad to
one of the
say.
camera guys.
He also,
I have this footage.
Sidemen Homemade Olympics, he slides,
Yep.
pulls his shorts down,
Yep.
he lost control, and I don't know who was filming, but there's an angle where his legs are open. Yep,
I know
and the
exactly what you're
camera's dead,
talking
he's just
about.
going towards them, just straight arsehole first.
Yep.
What's that challenge with?
I had that footage, it's awful. He's actually,
Oh, gone. Oh, doesn't feel so romantic.
which one you can go for it.
I nearly fucked it. Where, by the way, where does the wax evaporate to? Like, it's just gone now. It's just gone.
It doesn't evaporate.
Well, it's not here. It's not like there. It's just boom.
It goes in liquid form and it goes down, melts it.
Oh, I'm baffed.
If you need to for show, we just lit them. I'm like Freya's gonna come out and go, you lit my candles.
You lit my candles.
I actually didn't think about that. So the Sidemen 100k variation
Oh
video, I
no!
think you should do
You
one
better get her new
where,
ones.
you buy 100 grand's worth of stuff for the camera guys and all the other people that
Work
help
for you
make
guys.
videos. That's just an idea. I'm throwing it out. I heard a lot of people talking about that idea.
Where?
Like
Everywhere in the comments.
oh, I'm so
Everywhere
sure.
in the comments.
But that would be like
Yeah.
a really
I'd
cool
video right
like
Yeah,
Christmassy
or at
video.
least
You know, like
the £100
spending money on our
The last
like
search videos, it was
like,
like, same.
Yeah.
like
But do
what
it
would
in
you
your
say?
spare time.
What videos
crew
on?
or worker. I don't know.
Do it in your spare time.
What video?
Crew. I
Just
would
all
say
of them.
crew because they're like
What's like an
crew.
annoying thing not knowing the Sidemen?
Ooh.
About knowing them.
Yeah.
Um,
What's annoying about us?
you can never get as rich as them.
No. Oh.
No, you could. That's a joke one.
That's good though.
I know.
Right? Because I have that sometimes. Like, say like you have a scale. So like whenever
Ooh,
say
excuse
like
me.
let's say I wasn't in the Sidemen, I was me, and I hung around with like people who weren't in my industry. I think I was sick. I'd be like, I'm the goat, bro. Like, let's all go to a club. Let's just get 40 bottles on me. Where when you're in the Sidemen, everyone's always like, nah, you're shit. You're shit.
Yeah.
And it's someone who
Yeah.
comes like, JW did something crazy at boxing. Someone might make a big money move behind the scenes no one knows about. You're like, oh, this is gas. Like, it motivates you to do more. Or like, someone's always motivated you to do something else. Like, say someone's not posting videos, they'll look at other guys and go, wow, they're posting better videos.
Yeah. So I guess being exposed to someone's always bigger and better than you.
I think I have that as well. Like,
But I don't find that intimidating
annoying.
or I don't find that annoying. I find that
Like
it can get
kind of like
frustrating, but it's also very motivational because
just
you
like,
get to see
I want
the
to.
steps
You're like,
that were taken
want
to get to
want
that
you
stage.
better. Like, you know?
you clapped. Yeah, there you go, it's more like it.
Sometimes I
Probably.
feel crap.
No, I'm just
Why is
kidding.
Kon so
I'm
sexy
kidding.
again?
Guys, stop here. It's because I eat my reindeer snacks.
In
Oh,
5
is
years'
that why?
time, some of the Sidemen will be 32 years old. I can't talk about who, but some of them will be 32 years old.
You and
must,
Simon,
like,
but-
have to start having kids by then.
Sorry.
What on earth
Sorry,
is going to
Josh.
happen in this next 5 years?
Just start having kids. It'll be fun. We should have them all at the same time.
Sync up.
Yeah, I'll teach mine to
Sync
like edit
up.
and stuff.
In 5 years' time, we're going to be launching the mini Sidemen channel.
Oh god, the mini Simon channel. Okay, no, but that's so funny. Like, you know how like girls are like, oh my god, like, you know, like if like you and your friend are like, oh my god, we want to have like kids around the same age. So like, you know, oh my god, why do I feel like this is like? I mean, like obviously the guys aren't like that, but like, I know the guys want to have kids around the same age for like as each other, cause then. Hey yo, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, cause it'll be like, it's like, you know, your best friends, and then your kids are like all around the same age, so they can all like play together, and like you're gonna like be the best uncles for each other's kids, and like just stuff like that, and like I'm the better uncle, no, I'm the better uncle, you know.
And that will have all the
Kinda stuff
Sidemen
like
in.
that.
That's all the kids. And then we're going to have like a a kid camera crew as well from you lot.
From you lot. Are you saying me and Kirsty have to provide you with a whole camera crew?
No, they have a camera crew as well. They have kids.
Okay, because she's giving me a limit. I think she only wants one. Yeah. I'm gonna push for 2.
I enjoy being an only child, I think. I think being an only child forces you to be a bit like creative.
That was a loud crunch.
I think you'd be crap at video. Remember the silent challenge? I feel like eventually the silent will slow down from 1 a week.
Really? To what?
To like 2 a month. And then 1 a month. And I think we'll end up doing like Cybermen Top Gear special type videos.
I reckon.
That's how my brain thinks it will go.
I reckon
Which
you guys
I can
will
completely
see it.
understand,
You
you know,
dip
like
in the second channel and the reaction channel. If
Then we'll
there's
go
a-
to 1 channel only.
Yeah. Back
Possibly,
to that.
but-
Unless you go less on the main channel, but you still keep up with the second and react channel because that's the easier type of content to do.
I think we'll pivot towards doing bigger content less frequently.
You reckon?
true. Which
So like you might say
I would be okay
no
with.
more expensive versus cheap, but you might do 3 holidays in a year and a road trip, and like you might do like these specials that are like
Yeah,
us
like-
traveling, going somewhere for a week or like a couple of days, and
Yeah,
that'll be
yeah,
our
yeah.
shoots. What is an opinion on criminal menu?
Huh?
What if criminals on the menu?
What is your opinion on the Christmas menu? That's what I'm asking.
My opinions on the Christmas menu,
That
I'm let
Josh.
down.
You know what? I've never actually done this. I've never actually tried it.
It's a Big Mac. Bro, they do Big Mac every other day of the
I've not
year.
tried anything from the Christmas menu before.
I don't like
it's a
Big
great
Macs.
experience to me.
Now,
No,
quarter
I'm very
pounders
proud
are
to share
where
it with
it's
you.
at.
I had cold chips and
No, I want them up.
you put mine at the bottom, so mine was still cold.
No, they weren't.
They were lukewarm. Don't worry, I'll use the candles to heat up. Listen,
use the
Christmas
candles to
menu,
heat up.
it's just another big marketing thing for them. Because
It's
really,
not better than Monopoly one. The Monopoly one is top tier.
Monopoly ones are like my favourite burger at McDonald's, and the only time I go to McDonald's
Big
is
Tasty.
when they have the Big Tasty.
Yeah, they had that last Christmas.
What the
apparently.
hell's a Big
Yeah,
Tasty?
that would have banged.
This year we got a jerk chicken sandwich and a double Big Mac.
Double Big Tasty. Look, I'm not even
Big
counting this
Tasty.
chicken burger because that's just strips. They've just given us
That's
strips.
a brand new one though.
Bro, they've just given us strips wrapped in bacon and cheese. That's the reality of life right now, Josh.
You're acting like Harry right now. You're being a spoiled brat.
I'm not being a spoiled brat. I'm just annoyed that they charge so much.
I've got 650k subs. Okay, this is final like quick fire completing questions. Tupac or Biggie? Good question.
Tupac.
I know Biggie.
Yeah.
What? I don't know.
I'm not gonna
Like,
lie, I've
I
never
enjoy
listened
stuff
to
more
Tupac or
to this day, like,
Biggie,
it's
so
more like-
sorry.
It's more like much money and girls, isn't it? There's the
Alright.
two different rappers.
I know, an
Yeah.
uncultured
Tupac was gangster
boy.
political.
I know I am.
But Mary had a baby.
No.
What's a banger?
Dream job.
Somewhere where I don't notice I'm working.
Being in the Sidemen.
I'm working for the Sidemen.
That is it for Zach for Thursday. Bit more chilled one. Sorry, there's another mukbang, but schedule
Hey,
says so,
yo,
really.
honestly, not gonna. I was okay with it. I had
Next
fun.
week,
Oh,
Carrot.
next week we're actually
Oh.
more screwed. Same thing, same curse on the fly this weekend to film.
How about we do a money video,
Yeah.
right? $1,000. You tell your audience, Discord, whoever, spend that money for you and see what they order.
It's almost as if that's already down on the ideas list and you're just like trying to plug it in there and say, oh, would you like that idea or not? Respect McDonald's, thank you for not sponsoring this video. I had to pay 35 quid for this meal. So if you watch the video, watch the advert, help me pay it back. Respect, peace, love.
I'm a Marcus, bit excitement.
all right. Battery's gonna die, so I'm gonna do this outro very quickly. Thank you, Josh. I did enjoy. Now, some people will be like, they're gonna say like, Christy, you're talking too much. Oh my gosh. I'm like, yeah, it's a mukbang though. That's kind of the point. I know they can't hear me, but I'm literally talking to you guys, so it's not. So I do apologize if you don't like that. Watch another video that I'll probably upload either the next day or the same day. Go watch that one because I really enjoyed doing this video because it's just fun to like do. I don't know. You know me, I can ramble for like 3,000 years. So, but yes, hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I hope to see all you beautiful, wonderful people in the next video, and I will see you guys later. Bye.